Shalom, Israel. First, giving all praises to Yahawah, Bashem Yahawah. Peace and salutations to you out there. Rod of iron. End of another day. And just want to sit with y'all for a minute. Ooh. Been a long day today, man. And just sitting here thinking. Everything starts to get hard. What do? You know, I talk to a lot of people during the day. Y'all know that. Some of us, y'all. And so many people are going through so many things, man. So what do you do? What do you do? It's hard out here. My job stay pissing me off. But at least I got one, you know. I thank the Most High for it. Things could just always be worse. Good. So, how do we deal? I mean, we know we're getting close. And we know that things are turning in our favor. But it seems like the more they turn, the harder shit get, man. Some of us dealing with some shit, man. I mean, our house is fucked up. A lot of you aquats out there, you got a sorry ass nigga you living with. Ain't worth a shit. Don't even want to get in the truth with you. You know? And I ain't trying to, I'm not trying to start no arguments, man. I just speak what's there, man. You know? It's the truth. Some of y'all are. Nigga ain't worth a shit. Don't help. Don't help with their own kids. Don't help clean up. Don't cook. Don't rub your feet. Don't do shit. Just sit back and complain all the goddamn time. You know? There's some of you fellas out there. I mean, y'all can't say it because you're with her. You know? You can't say what she really is. A ratchet ass bitch. No good. Don't have your back. Don't give a fuck about you. Lie to your face. Unblinking. I love you so much. I love you. You don't love me, motherfucker. You love what I do. It's a difference. Would you be here for me like I'm here for you? If I lost everything right now, if I was sick, if I really needed you, would you be there? Would you wipe my ass if I needed it? Would you stay up at night with me? Would you call into your job and take away from yourself for me? Would you? Would you do that? Would you do that knowing that you might not get nothing in return for a long time, if ever? How deep do your love run? Fucking lying ass bitch. Just selfish, self-centered ass motherfucker. Some of y'all dealing with that, man. It's fucked up, man. Brother Matt on one. Yep. And fuck you, Rico. I know your bitch ass out there listening. I Can't forget you. Go box your pizzas, you stupid ass nigga. So what do we do? What do we do? Well, I'm going to tell y'all what I do. I find comfort through the scriptures. You know, that's what I do. You know, y'all know it's like when you in this truth. When you in this truth. When you in this truth, man. It's a beast. It's a double-edged sword, man. It cuts you out of all of the bullshit and lies that you so used to hearing. It puts you in a circle, man, where you know shit that everybody else can't see. It frees you and puts you in prison at the same time. Because now that you know the shit that you can't talk about it with nobody. When you was in the world and you didn't know shit, you could talk about it with everybody because they didn't know shit either. You just thought you did. You got comfort in lies. You got comfort in thinking you knew what the fuck you was talking about. And now, you're all alone. You got to call a motherfucker 3,000 miles away to get a good conversation now. You a stranger in your own house. You got a woman. And if you a man in the truth, a woman in the truth, you got a man, that's a stranger. Can't talk about nothing with them. The shit they talk about, you don't want to talk about with them. It doesn't interest you. It doesn't spark your interest because it's not Yahawah Bashem Yahawashi. They're not talking about kingdom shit. They're not talking about getting to our own land and being a nation. They're not talking about none of that. They want to know who the Raiders picked in the draft. Man, I don't give a fuck about no Raiders. They excited because shit's about to open up. They can go back and get a damn Cadillac margarita and have their refills on the chips. That's what's important, man. And it wears you the fuck out. I'm just talking, y'all. Just talking. Your brain just ever get tired? You know? This captivity is a motherfucker, man. Whew. Man. So, I didn't come to leave y'all in the dark. I didn't come to leave y'all in the dark and gripe and bitch and complain. Nah, that ain't what I'm doing. I just feel a lot of y'all pain along with my own. That's all it is, man. I feel what y'all dealing with out there, man. It's fucked up, man. Badass kids. Job is fucked up. People fucking with you on the job. Got a bitch ass boss. Motherfuckers lying on you trying to get you in trouble. And it's just a whole plethora of bullshit, man, that we gotta deal with. Then we gotta take it, man. We gotta take it. And then when you leave the job, you get in your car, get on the bus, or however you get by, get home. And some of y'all like to catch every red light on the way home. You ain't want to go in the motherfucker. It's not even a peaceful place. It's not somewhere you can get rest. You thank God for it, though. You thank God that you got a place to stay and all that, but when you get in there, it's a whole new, different kind of hell. Silence. Funky ass attitudes. Just that air of fucked up shit. Tension. You know? Motherfucker you live with, you gotta tiptoe around all the goddamn time. Don't know what they thinking. Don't know what the fuck they getting ready to do. How they getting ready to fuck up your shit. Woo! What do you do? And you think this ain't hell? Man. Well, think I got a remedy, y'all. I think I got a remedy. Let's see what we got. This is Hebrews chapter 12, verse 3. It says, "For consider him that endures such contradiction of sinners against himself, lest ye be wearied and faint in your minds." You know the devil can't get you physically until he gets you mentally. That's why he always doing shit. He send people your way, man. Fucked up people. He worked through people. Your wife, your husband, your badass kids, your boss at work. The motherfucker in front of you at the red light. You know, your brother, your cousin, your neighbor. There's always somebody around, man. And here's the thing, you ain't never gotta search them out, man. I was talking to one of my brothers today, man. I'm glad he called me. You know who you are, I love you, man. All right, everything gonna be good. We talked for a while. He got some fucked up shit, man. I'm like, I feel what he dealing with, man. We was talking about, you know, how you get trouble and you don't ask for the shit you don't look for. It just seeks you out and finds you and comes sit right up next to you, man. It's fucked up. So my advice to all of y'all, man, is to do this. Try my formula and see if it worked, man. One day at a time. I know people say that, but I mean really do it, man. Fuck tomorrow, fuck next week, fuck next month, all that. You ride your day out all the way to the end, man. From the time your head leave the pillow to the time your head hit the pillow when you go to bed. If you can get your head to that pillow, man, then you made it. Worry about tomorrow when your eyes open up. Enjoy that time. If it's quiet time, if you can have it, if you're blessed enough to have it, man, let's pray for it, man. Pray for the Most High to have mercy. Lay that head down, man. Fuck tomorrow. Let's get through the night. Have yourself something to eat. Treat yourself to something. Stop off and get ice cream or something. Pull to the side of the road. Relax your mind. Y'all see me, right? I don't just leave work, man. I wind down for a minute. Process shit. Your mind got to have a break wherever you can get it. And it's not going to always be convenient. It's not going to always be a time where you can have this set time here. You got to make your fucking time, man. You got to make time for yourself. Because nobody else is going to. Nobody's going to say, hey, you know what? Take a break. You need to do this. You're tired. You're stressed out. You need to take a break. No, the only one that's going to tell you that is you. You're the only one. You're the only one. You got to know when you've had enough. And when you've had enough, fuck everybody else, man. Fuck everybody else. Kids, too. They'll be all right. Get their ass a bath. All right? Get their ass some cup of noodles one night. Send their ass to bed. Shit. Get you some time to yourself. Because if something ever happened to you and you're not here, they're going to have to make do without your ass anyway. Real shit. Well, let's get a couple of scriptures, man. Maybe this will help. Hebrews 12:3. For consider him that endures such contradiction of sinners against himself, lest ye be wearied and faint in your minds. When you faint in your mind, you done something, man. That's it. So when it says consider him, who's it talking about? Yahawah. Yahawah. Have you ever read what he dealt with, man, right up to the point where let's go to John, St. John chapter 19, starting at verse 1. It says, Then Pilate therefore took Yahawah and scourged him And the soldiers platted a crown of thorns and put it on his head. And they put on him a purple robe. So they clowning him, man. You know how thorns hurt, man? Have you ever pricked your finger with a thorn? Can you imagine a crown of 72 thorns being mashed down on your head, man? By people you can't stand? You know how bad that shit hurt? Verse 3, and said, Hail, King of the Jews, and they smote him with their hand. They was socking him up, man, slapping him, spitting on him, pulling his beard out, man. Verse 4, Pilate therefore went forth again and saith unto them, Behold, I bring him forth to you, that ye may know that I find no fault in him. And Pilate wanted to let him go. But look what verse 5 said. Then came Yahawah forth, wearing the crown of thorns and the purple robe, and Pilate saith unto him, Behold the man. He's like, look at him. We done beat his ass. His eyes are swollen. His lips is busted. Got blood running down his face. Is this enough? Verse 6, when the chief priests, therefore, and officers saw him, they cried out, saying, Crucify him, crucify him. Pilate said unto them, Take ye him and crucify him, for I find no fault in him. The Jews answered him, We have a law, and by our law he ought to die, because he made himself the Son of the Most High, the Son of the Power. Now, why do you think Yahawah did away with the law? One motherfucker I'm tired of is you bitch ass nigga Rico. You was probably one of the ones in the crowd. This is why the law was done away with, because the Son of the Most High was killed by the law. I want you to hear this right here. The Jews answered him, We have a law, and by our law he ought to die. You hear that shit? By our law. They didn't say by the Most High's law. They said by our law. Okay? He ought to die, because he made himself the Son of the Most High. When Pilate therefore heard that saying, he was the more afraid, and went again into the judgment hall, and saith unto Yahawah, Whence art thou? But Yahawah gave him no answer. Then said Pilate unto him, Speak thou not unto me? Knowest thou not that I have power to crucify thee, and have power to release thee? Yahawah answered, You could have no power at all against me, except it were given thee from above. Therefore he that delivered me unto thee had the greater sin. And I guarantee you, Rico, your bitch ass was back there, man. You and that fucking faggot ass Daddy Broom. I bet you y'all was in the crowd. Y'all was probably the chief priest. Y'all was probably the chief priest, man. I get that. You niggas are wicked, man. Shit you done said. And then the way you assigned to this channel, and we follow the law of liberty that Yahawah died for. Oh yeah, y'all was high up. Y'all was high ranking, man. Y'all was high ranking. Had to be. I'm glad you got a job at Little Caesars, Rico. That's good. Your ass need to be working. And quit lying, man. Quit lying about you got 5 racks and you got 5 figures. You always trying to tell somebody about your little punk ass money. Nigga, you broke, just like everybody else. Right? With your head, with your flaky ass scalp looking like mom's apple pie. You crusty head motherfucker. You know, you was back there, man. And that's why the Most High won't let you absorb none of this truth, man. You know? On there fucking with the aqua, man. They don't want to have nothing to do with your faggot ass, man. Real women don't like niggas that suck dick. You should know that. You got Daddy Broom dick on your breath. Let me continue with the scriptures. Go wrench your throat, nigga. Yahawah answered, Thou could have no power at all against me, except it were given thee from above. Therefore he that delivered me unto thee hath the greater sin. That's the greater sin. You bitch ass niggas back there that got Yahawah caught up, man. That's why he rubbed you out of his memory, man. He won't let you remember what the fuck you did until the appointed time when he come back. Well, he gonna open your eyes now. And that's when the terror is gonna set in. See? Verse 12. St. John chapter 19, verse 12. And from henceforth Pilate sought to release him, but the Jews cried out, saying, If thou let this man go, you are not Caesar's friend. Whosoever maketh himself a king speaketh against Caesar. See, these motherfuckers was sucking Caesar dick, man. And that's what you do, Rico. You fucking bitches, you Pharisees, man. Fucking hate y'all, man. Y'all ain't nothing but government agents doing the same shit you did in the ancient world, man. The same fucking shit. Sucking the government's dick. You think you're not part of the fucking government because you call yourself owning your own business, but you pay taxes, you stupid motherfucker. You the one that got Yahawah caught up, man. This is what Yahawah had to deal with. See, we got to consider this. And see, Yahawah wasn't dealing with nobody on cyberspace. He wasn't dealing with them, some bitch-ass nigga behind the keyboards that he couldn't go upside his motherfucking head. Yahawah had to deal with these niggas up front, up close and personal. All right? That's the hard part. Look at verse 13. Look at verse 12. They said, if you let this man go, you are not Caesar's friend, sucking ass. See? You see why you hate the Pharisees? You see why all of this law bullshit had to go, man? Look what it did. Got Yahawah crucified under the law of Moses, all right, that they usurped and took over. You think we want to go back to that? Man, fuck you. Verse 14. And it was the preparation of the Passover about the 6th hour, and he said unto the Jews, Behold your king. But they cried out, Away with him, crucify him. Pilate said unto him, Shall I crucify your king? The chief priest answered, We have no king but Caesar. That's you, Rico, with your bitch ass. We have no king but Caesar. You love this fucking government. You suck their dick every day. Always praising these heathens. You can't do that. The heathens aren't going to let you do that. And they're not going to let you do this. And they're not going to let you do that. And I'm waiting. Motherfucker said he waiting on a damn grant or something. Yeah. I'm glad Justin Miller told you right. You waiting for the check from your daddy. That's you right here. This is your punk ass in scripture. We have no king but Caesar. You don't trust the Most High. But you got that fucking gall to get on working men like myself talking shit. Nigga, I'm proud to be a garbage man. Been doing it 25 years, longer than your bitch ass been walking. Alright? You ain't man enough to do no fucking job, bitch. Now, you ain't doing shit. You ain't tapping a lick at the snake, motherfucker. Alright? Yes, I'm gonna say it. We gotta consider Yahawah, y'all. Because this captivity is a beast. And the Most High made sure that we had bitch-ass niggas like Rico to deal with on a daily basis. This nigga ain't going nowhere. He's a bitch. Woo! Verse 16. Then delivered he him, therefore, unto them to be crucified. And they took Yahawah and led him away. And he, bearing his cross, went forth into a place called the place of a skull, which is called in Hebrew Golgotha, where they crucified him, and 2 others with him on either side, one and Yahawah in the midst. And Pilate wrote a title and put it on the cross, and the writing was Yahawah, Nazareth, the King of the Jews. This title then read many of the Jews, for the place where Yahawah was crucified was nigh to the city. And it was written in Hebrew, and Greek, and Latin. Y'all see that? Because that's what they spoke. Didn't I tell y'all that? The Romans spoke Latin. Okay? That's where you get Latino from, right? 21. Then said the chief priest of the Jews to Pilate, Write not the King of the Jews, but that he said, I am the King of the Jews. Pilate answered, What I have written, I have written. They ain't even wanted to put it on there. See, these are the niggas that hated Yahawah in the ancient world. The same ones that hate him now is the same ones that hated him then. That's why I can say your bitch ass is in the crowd, Rico. That's why the Most High, he not going to let you love his name. He not going to let you remember that you was there. He ain't going to remember none of that until it's time. And I pray that the secretary and the front line can round your punk ass up. I can't wait, man. Ooh, we got some shit for you, boy. Man, you and your cronies. All you law keepers are going to get fucked up, man. All of y'all. Y'all gonna pay on this side, man. Then the soldiers, when they had crucified Yahawah, took his garments and made 4 parts, to every soldier a part, and also his coat. Now the coat was without seam, woven from the top throughout. They said therefore among themselves, let us not rend it, but cast lots for it. They're shooting dice for his coat, man. Whose it shall be, that the scripture might be fulfilled, which saith, they parted my raiment among them, and for my vesture they did cast lots. These things therefore the soldiers did. Now there stood by the cross of Yahawah his mother and his mother's sister, Mary the wife of Cleophas, and Mary Magdalene. When Yahawah therefore saw his mother and the disciple standing by whom he loved, he saith unto his mother, Woman, behold thy son. Not taking nothing away from the other disciples, man. But John was the only one that didn't run. He's the only one that didn't die a martyr's death. John died of natural causes. All the other disciples, man, they were martyred, they were killed, they were put to death. All right. Verse 27. Then saith he to the disciple, which is John, behold thy mother. And from that hour the disciple took her unto his home. All right. After this, Yahawah, knowing that all things now were accomplished, that the scripture might be fulfilled, saith, I thirst. Now there was set a vessel full of vinegar, and they filled a sponge with vinegar, and put it upon hyssop, and put it to his mouth. When Yahawah therefore had received the vinegar, he said, it is finished. And he bowed his head, and he gave up the ghost. That was it. That was it. He went through hell. All right, from his own people, man. Same way we do now. All right. This is This is 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 1. For as much then as Yahawah has suffered for us in the flesh, arm yourself likewise with the same mind. For he that has suffered in the flesh has ceased from sin. This is the reason why we going through the bullshit, because we've ceased from sin. That's why. That's why you got a ratchet ass bitch at home. That's why you got a punk ass nigga at home that don't want to help. That's why your life is hard. That's why you struggle. All right. This is why your kids is putting hell on you. This is why you lost that job. This is why your boss is fucking with you. This is why people don't like you. This is why you ain't got nobody to talk to. This is why you're not getting no sleep. This is why when you go to bed you got a headache. Because you cease from sin. That's all it is, man. So what's the remedy? What's the remedy? The remedy is consider him. Consider him. That's what I do. Is it gonna get easier? Nope. Is it gonna get worse? Maybe. But know this, he won't put more on you than you can bear, and he'll always make way to escape. He's not gonna break you. Gotta remember that. He's not trying to kill us, he's just trying to make us better. And look, this is the last go round, man. So finish up strong. All right, family? Well, it's about time for me to get up. Start my journey home. And get to my pillow. And try to start another day. The Most High will. Love y'all, family. Hope hope this helped y'all a little bit. Alright. So this is Brother Matt with another one. Giving all praises to Yahawah, Bashem, Hamashiach, Yahawah. It was something that I was going to tell y'all today, but I'll wait till tomorrow. Just a little something coming up. Don't worry, nothing serious. It's actually good. You're going to like it. So, y'all have to wait till tomorrow, though. I'm not going to even go into it today, but it's something cool, man. Something I'm working on. All right. So y'all go home. Get some sleep. Get yourself some ice cream. Get something cool and sweet to drink. Something. Do something for yourself. All right. Make yourself a damn cheeseburger or something. I don't know. All right. It's Brother Matt. All praises to Yahawah Bashem Yahawah. I'm out. Shalom.